Hi, I'm Zach and welcome to P-Volve. Today I'm going to be leading you through a workout using the light ankle bands and the hand weights. We're going to be moving through the hips and activating the upper body. So let's start with a warm-up, feet hip width apart, reach the arms forward, sit back into your P-sit, step out wide, reach down towards the toes, sit your glutes back. Now power up and slowly control that momentum down, shifting the weight back into the glutes, lifting up and using the side of the glute to slowly lower that leg down. Shift and reach towards the toes. So here, your knees shouldn't push forward. Your butt goes back, your fingertips reach down towards the toes, creating the length in the spine. 2 more. So be really mindful with these movements. Set yourself up for a really good workout. We're gonna hold it here, come up 2 inches, palms rotate in, twist open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now you're gonna activate your upper body, ready to use those hand weights. So remember, with the ankle bands and the hand weights, we're all about creating length, using that resistance to really lengthen through the limbs, opening the chest and squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. Weight back in the heels. I could almost peel my toes up off the floor. Last one, pull it in, catch it back and shake it out. All right, we're gonna go straight on the other side. So this is all about really opening through the hip. Reach forward, butt back, step out wide, reach down towards the toes. Good, that should feel like a really amazing awakening stretch for your hips. Reach down towards the toes, lift up, slowly use those abs to control that momentum out and in. So weight is in the heels, butt is back, my abs are engaged. Now, the more you squeeze your abs, the more you're gonna flatten out your spine and not crunch in your lower back. Good. Last one, take it all the way down, come up 2 inches, palms rotate in, twist, and pull it back. Now I want you to think about your shoulder blade connection. So as you open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, drop them down the spine. Keep your abdominals tight and twist from your core. So squeeze your hips and your ribs together, get your weight back into your heels. 1 more inch, reach up, pull it in, and catch in your P-sit. Good, shake it out. We're gonna go straight for those hand weights and the ankle bands. So step into the ankle bands, make sure the P-Volve logo is facing upright. So we're gonna step into those bands and then grab your hand weights. So we're gonna come, meet me in your P-sit. We're gonna take the arms up to a triangle. Now here, press the elbows, magnetize them together, drop the shoulder blades down. Now we're gonna reach forward, step. Now don't let that knee push forward, keep it stacked over your ankles, press the arms back, and now we're gonna engage through the triceps. So we've set that move up, now we're gonna go for 8. Here we go, step forward, squeeze, and pull it in. Step forward, squeeze, and pull it back. Good, weight is in the heels, butt is back. Now as I step forward, I'm loading into that standing glute, then using my glutes to power and control it back. Press the triceps and catch. 2. Now really press those triceps back. Now we're gonna hold it. We threshold, step out 1 inch to the side, press the triceps together and back. Squeeze and press. Really activate those triceps, open through the chest, no tension in the neck. So this is a really good move for really helping with your posture and your alignment of your spine. Good, open the chest, squeeze the triceps. Last one, now we're gonna press our arms into a W position. We're gonna lift the knee up, press down, and step forward. Press down, lift the knee up, and reach forward. This is one of my favorite moves for really activating the lower core. And push down with those arms and step forward. Now, as you step forward, make sure that your knee isn't pressing forward. You're loading the weight back into those glutes. Using the glutes to lift yourself up, squeeze, really engage the core, really stabilize through the front of the body. Now we're gonna thread that leg back, step back, catch the weight with the ball of the foot, lengthen through the front of that hip, reach 1 arm forward, 1 arm up. Now we twist, pull that arm forward, take that arm back to 90, and reach up. So we're rotating through the hips, Really getting that strength and flexibility and mobility in the pelvis. Good, this is an amazing stretch for the front of the hip. Also opens the pelvis and works your upper body. Good, 3, squeeze, pull it back. 2, reach that arm forward and pull that arm back to 90. Good, last one, and then we're gonna hold it here. We lift that leg up, rotate, hold, and slowly back. We're here for 6. This is 5. Use your abdominals. I want you to think about magnetizing your elbow to your knee. Keep your arms long, keep your core tight, rotate through the pelvis, and find that twist coming from your core. Good, you got it. 2 more. Last one, reach and squeeze, and pull it back. Good. Step in, shake it out. We're just gonna do a little move that's gonna take us into the next side. So arms up in a triangle, sit back, we step out, lift that leg. Pull it in, catch. Step, lift. Slowly down. So remember, with the band, I don't want you to think about kicking into the band. I want you to think about really using the side of the glute to lift and squeeze. And down. Good. Remember, we're going after the sides of the glute here. We have 4 and back. Good. 3 more on each side. You got this. Use the side of those glutes. 2. Last one on each side. Lift and squeeze. Slowly bring it down. Lift and squeeze. And sit back. Good. Whew. Shake it out. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So, feet hip width apart. Butt back. Arms in a triangle. We step forward. Press the triceps back. And slowly lower down. Now this side, I want you to think about smooth transitions between movements. So we're not bouncing, we're not jumping into movements. It should feel like you're moving through a body of water. Engage those triceps. Press the palms of the hands back. You have 2 more. Now we go into that tricep press. Last one. Step forward, hold. Step out 1 inch, squeeze, and back. 1 inch squeeze, and back. Open through the chest. This really encourages openness in the chest. Lengthen the arms, and working the sides of the glute. Good. 3. Nice, keep those arms long, and remember, this is all about micro movements. So small controlled movements that makes the difference. Lift the arms up into a W. Now we press down, lift up, and step forward. Hold it with those abdominals, and press forward. Now as you press forward, don't dump your weight into the floor. Your abdominals are what's supporting you this entire time. So smooth. 3 more. You got this. Control. 2 more. Last one, press into a W, hold it here, thread that leg through, and step it back. Now lift that back heel, lengthen through that back leg. Reach 1 arm forward, 1 arm up. Now we twist and rotate. Pull that arm down, and up. So if you can see, my knees and my laces are facing forward. The movement is in my hips. So keep going with these reps. Now if you look at my hips, I'm just moving my hips over and pressing them back. So if you see here, we're just adding more strength, more mobility, and more flexibility in these hips. Last one, press back, hold. Now tap that back toe. We lift, rotate, and squeeze. Bring it back, step. This move feels really powerful. And it feels really amazing for my hips, really opening, rotating, using my glutes to soften that landing. Good. And forward. 4 more. You got this. Keep those abdominals really tight. I'm here with you this entire time. Keep it going. You have 2 more. Rotate, squeeze, hold it for a second, and pull it back. Last one, rotate, revolve through the pelvis, and land. Woo! And sit back. Good. Shake it out. So we're going to go straight into the next block. So We're gonna go into an open step now and really open through the hips and the inner thighs. Shake out the arms, roll the shoulders back, give yourself a breather, and here we go. So, arms up, elbows up, we're gonna sit back. We're gonna go into a wide open step. Now catch with the ball of the foot on the floor and the heel lifted. Now here, don't let your knees push forward, get your butt back, abs tight. Here we go, step and catch. Now this is you're really gonna feel your working leg and that working glute really fire up. With that heel lifted, you're softening the landing into the balls of the feet, but the glutes here are catching the weight. You aren't dumping your weight into that knee. Your glutes are catching you here. 2, yes. Last one. Hold it. Now from here, we're gonna press into an internal rotation, reach the arm forward. Take it back, catch the ball of the foot on the floor. Good, reach, rotate, and hold. Good, so this rotation, we're getting deeper into this pelvis. We're using the standing glute to really smoothly revolve and rotate. Good. Now remember, keep those abdominals really tight. They're what's supporting this entire movement. Last one, and we're gonna hold it. Reach the arms forward, 1 inch back, 1 inch forward, 1 inch back, 1 inch forward. Breathe. We're only here for 6, you are halfway. 3, it burns. Keep breathing, keep lengthening that leg back. Last one, and pull it in. Sit back and shake it out. All right, we're gonna go straight onto the other side. So remember this open step, try not to dump your weight down. Really use your abdominals to soften that landing on this side. Here we go. Arms up, elbows up, butt back. Wide open step, catch. Don't let that knee push forward. Get your butt back. Here we go. 7, catch. And in. Really lengthening through the inner thighs, opening the hip. Abdominals tight, butt back, not down. Good. And breathe. 3 more. 2, keep those elbows lifted. Keep that chest open. Keep the shoulders down. There's so much to think about, but really think about your whole body moving as one. Hold it. Now internal, reach, twist. Pull it back and catch. Good, so here, this movement is all about working that internal rotation, using that supporting glute to lift and lower smoothly. Good, reach the arm forward. Find more length in that back leg. Yes. 2 more. We got this. Stay with me. Last one. Hold it. Threshold reach. 1 inch back, 1 inch forward. Now the threshold is all about finding that inch more length, getting deeper into your form. Really challenging that stability and strength. Last one. Good. Pull it in and shift back. Good. Shake it out. Okay, so last block, we're gonna revisit that internal rotation and just add a little bit more strength. So, feet hip width apart, elbows up, sit back. From here, we reach both arms forward, internal. Pull it back and sit. Squeeze and reach. Pull it back and sit. Now I wanna see that back leg lengthened. I wanna see your glutes engage. Keep going with these reps. Now think about this. How much more length can you find in that back leg? Are you really on the ball of that foot with the heel really lifted? Remember, the more you lift the heel, the more you're gonna work your butt. Last one, hold it. Now bring the elbows in, magnetize the elbows together, lift that leg. Slowly down and tap. We lift and hold, slowly down and tap. Now keep your shoelaces facing down. Don't rotate your hips out, keep them down to the side. 4, you got this. 3, I'm with you. 2, abs tight. Last one, hold it, pull the knee in, and squeeze it back. Good, we're really just burning out the butt here. Working that balance, that stability, that mobility in the hips. Now work your butt, squeeze that back leg, and hold your abdominals really tight. You got it, keep breathing. 2. All right, last one, make it count. I want to see that extension in that back leg. Slowly lower it down, pull it in, and sit. Woo! All right, shake it out. We're gonna go straight onto the other side. Remember, this is all about burning out this glute. Here we go. We did all that work. Let's finish off really well. So sit back, internally rotate, both arms reach forward. Pull it back, catch. Rotate through the pelvis. Use that standing glute to rotate and soften that landing. Good, now reach both arms forward. Good. Keep these reps going. Now what I want to see in your upper body is your shoulder blades rolled back and down the spine. Your arms reaching forward. Don't allow that tension to creep up. Pull your shoulder blades down. Good, last one. Rotate, hold it. In, magnetize your elbows together. Lift that leg, hold. Slowly down and tap. Now this is where we're really burning out that glute. We've done a lot of work on the hips and a lot of work on the pelvis and the glutes. So now finish it off really well. Take everything we've learned in this workout, apply it. Squeeze and activate your inner thighs, help you balance. Last one, hold, pull it in, squeeze and extend back. You got this. Hold your abdominals really tight. Stabilize your upper body. Use that glute to lift that leg and pull it in. We have 4 more. Woo! And in. 3, we got this. 2, roll those shoulder blades back. Last one, squeeze and extend. Tap it down, pull it in, and sit back. Good job. Amazing work. That was a really intense workout. So we're gonna drop the hand weights. We're gonna take off the ankle bands. And we're just gonna step nice and wide, hands on the hips, and we're just gonna do a few hip rolls. So roll the hips forward and back. All the time, soft bend in the knees. I want you to really find a big circle with these hips. So just really releasing all of the tension that's just built up throughout that workout. Good, and rotate opposite way. So now we're just gently encouraging the mobility in the pelvis and in the hips, keeping the abdominals tight. Return to your breath, keep breathing. Last rotation. Good, now we're gonna step the feet a little bit further in. Tuck the chin to the chest, roll all the way down, and breathe. Weight is in the heels. And slowly roll up through the spine. Reach up, breathe, lengthen. And take it all the way down. We're just gonna take a few shoulder rolls back. We're gonna take 3 of these, last one. Just really iron out any of that tension. We're gonna roll the shoulder blades back and up. And remember, your breath is what's important here. So send the breath to any areas you feel tight. Reach the arms up, one arm across, hook it underneath, and pull. Now, if you feel your shoulder creeping up, pull it down. Good. Let your ribcage expand. Stretch out the triceps. Good. Open. Other arm, pull it across, and breathe. So we did a whole lot of abs today, whole lot of butt, whole lot of hips. So be really gentle with yourself, and if you need an extra stretch, you can take the time to do that after this warm up, right? Open through the chest, pull the arms down, and disconnect the arms, shake everything out, roll the shoulder blades back. Thank you so much. That was an amazing workout. I'm so proud of you, and I will see you next time.